place is coming like a ghost town. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
Tell me anything and I'll listen.
there soon. Though I know I love you, I find it hard to see how you feel about me. 'Cause I don't understand you. Oh, you are yet to learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. 'Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever. And I could never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen.
Welcome to ComedySportz and welcome to the field. Your host of Macquarie, it's Lucas Kirkby.
Hello and welcome to ComedySportz. Yes, it's Saturday night, it's 7 p.m. and I hope you're all tucked in front of your telly or tablet device or phone with a lovely cup of tea in a lovely mug. Welcome to ComedySportz. This is the show where we see two teams, a red team and a blue team, improvising for your laughter and for points, and we will find out who will win and who, sadly, may lose. But hello, welcome to everybody who's here. I'm on two screens at the minute, so please don't mind me looking the other direction. We've got Siobhan, always on time. Hello, Siobhan, lovely to see you. We've got Vicky. Hello, Vicky. We've got Kathleen. Always lovely to have Kathleen here as well. We've got Daisy and Lucy Ryan. We missed you on Wednesday, so it's lovely to have you back on this lovely Saturday. Joan is here as well. Hello, Joan. And we've got Grant as well. It is here. 075 Fletcher, G051. We just like to call him Grant. We have that kind of relationship. Hello! But according to these YouTube statistics, there are 25 of you, so please say hello if you've not said hello already. Please use the chat function because that is also where we are going to get your suggestions and also where you will vote for which team you preferred. Now, this is a sport. I am a referee, and this sport has two main fouls. The first one is the brown bag foul. Now, this is a very clean, normal, good-humoured, all-ages show, so we don't want to hear anything mucky from any of the players. If they do say something that's rude, crude, or lascivious, they will have to wear a brown bag over their head for the remainder of the game. And not only that, but they will also lose a point for their team. So that is the brown bag foul. The second and final foul is the Garona foul. Now, we will be attempting to make you titter in tonight's match, but if they say something, if you hear a joke that is so bad, so awful, that it makes you physically groan and, think about being sick of it, then they will have to apologise to you. If you, the majority of you accept the apology, then no harm done. But if you decline, if you reject the apology, they will also lose a point for their team. So that is basically how the match is going to work. But you might be thinking, what does a Grona foul sound like? And Bron,
I can offer you that. Do you want an example?
Oh, that can you? Well, go on then.
Well,
what have you got for us?
Here we go. I'm sure, right, why couldn't the bicycle stand up?
I don't know. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up?
Because it was too tired.
Oh, that's terrible. So if you hear a joke as bad or worse than that, you can type groan in big horrible letters in the chat and we will then pull the player up on that at the end of the game. And Michelle is here as well. Nice to see you, she says, but just a little bit. So hopefully, Michelle, you'll feel a bit more happy to see us by the end of the match. And we've got Rachel and Mia, we've got Stephanie, and we've got Hope. So there's a lot more people here. Hello. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat and blabbing on. I'd love to catch up with you all, but we don't have time because it's time to introduce the players. Over to you, Bron.
Okay, let's get these players out here. We have the red team. On the red team, we've got Rob Stewart Hudson. We've also got Ben Hodge and Captain. I've written Rob down twice. It's John Cooper. On the blue team, we've got Ash Dunn. We've got Stephen Stretch Armstrong and Captain Kate McCabe. Not forgetting referee Lucas Kirkby.
Hello, we've got a 3-on-3 match. I'm very excited. It's 50% extra, all free of charge. So let's have, we usually have a coin toss in a sport to decide who chooses the first game, but it's very hard to do that electronically. So we're going to have a virtual coin toss between captains John and Kate. Now, what I'm gonna do, you're gonna see me do a shadow puppet with my hand, and all you have to do is guess which animal I am shadow puppeting.
A chicken.
Okay? That's the shadow puppet. What is it, John?
It's a chicken having a heart attack.
No, not quite, Kate.
That is a secretary bird.
Correct. It was a secretary bird, and Kate wins that one. So, Kate, as you won the coin toss, you get to decide what game you would like to start with.
Excellent. I know the blue team is jazzed to challenge the red team, too. What are you doing?
Oh, fantastic. So, from you, the people of YouTube, we need a few things from you. The first thing we need are pairs of initials, such as BF or TG. So just give us pairs of initials. And the second thing we would love to have from you, if you'd be so kind, is a rhyming word, such as dog or long. So please give us things like that. So, and then what's going to happen is, so who's going to start for the red team, John?
It's going to be me, then it's going to be Rob, then it's going to be Ben.
Perfect. So John's going to start for the red team, and then Kate, who's going to start for the blues?
Yeah, I left because I'm shoving Stretch towards the front. So Stretch is in.
Perfect. So what would happen is John would start. He would start doing a random action, and then Stretch would ask.
John, what are you doing?
And then John would say something that looks completely different to what he's doing. For example,
I'm going fishing with my pet monkey.
and then Stretch would do that action. And then it keeps going like that, but obviously they have to stick to the letters given. And now the first two letters I'm going to go for the Bairstow family. Welcome back. We're going to go for TB. We're going to go for TB. We're going to start with John. And if anyone messes up, they will be eliminated and have to rotate out. So, John, TB, off you go.
John, what are you doing?
Training birds.
And you go up and through the ring of fire.
Stretch, what are you doing?
I am teaching Bulgarians.
So, the next word we're going to use is food, and that's the one that you need when you go to the shops because you're hungry.
John, what are you doing?
Traumatizing bats.
Oh, that's a terrible idea to be. You were cruel to animals. John, you're eliminated. We don't want any of that in here. So let's get the next red player in. It's Rob. And the next pair of initials we're going to take from Siobhan, and we're going to take GW, and we will start with Stephen this time. GW.
Stretch, what are you doing?
I'm gathering wombles.
Come here, Uncle Bulgaria. Come here, Orinoco. Stop running away and picking that litter up.
Rob, what are you doing?
I'm getting wet.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have come out onto the top of Coniston Old Man with no jacket on. But
What are you doing, Stretch?
I'm gaining weather veins.
Whoa, there's a minute. I'm afraid that was GWV. You stuck in an X at the end, so he's eliminated. And Ash will come in. We're going to do a cheeky little rhyming round, and we're going to go for Rachie K. Muffin's suggestion of flop. And we're going to start with Rob with flop.
Okay.
Rob, what are you doing?
I'm on the top. What are you doing?
I'm being a cop.
Hey, you. Pull over and have a friendly ticket.
Rob, what are you doing?
Oh, no, I'm for the drop.
Oh, my performance just hasn't been good enough. They're going to let me go.
Ash, no, don't go. What are you doing?
I'm doing the bunny hop.
Boing.
Rob.
Disappeared. He is eliminated for just going away. It's the going away fact.
Where's he gone?
Let's get Ben in. We're going to go back to, let's go some initials. We're going to go for Hope's suggestion of BS. And we're going to start with Ash with BS. Off you go.
Ash, what are you doing?
I am backsliding.
Woo! This is better than on my stomach.
Ben, what are you doing?
Building snow globes.
And then I fill it with the strange liquid, and then I put the glitter in it, and I seal it up in a snow globe.
Ash, what are you doing?
No, everyone knows snow globes are made of magic. Ash is... And we're going to have one more round. We've got Kate versus Ben. And we're going to have, let's go for Grant's suggestion of DU. And we will start with Captain Kate McCabe. DU.
Kate, what are you doing?
I'm drinking up.
Woo! Get all these drinks. 7-Up. We love it.
What are you doing?
Drawing umbrellas.
Oh, what was that Rihanna song? I need to illustrate a children's book about Rihanna songs. Oh, I see.
Kate, what are you doing?
Dolly undulating.
Here we are, doll. You sit there. You undulate now.
What are you doing?
So, hang on a minute. I don't think I know what undulate means.
I really don't.
And that's the end of the game. So, Bron, that leaves us with the scores.
Well, we have. Start the thing. There we go. The red team are on 2 points. The blue team, however, would 3 rounds. That means the blue team is currently in the lead. Well done, blue team.
Hey, thanks.
Fantastic. And thank you to our partners at Microsoft PowerPoint. You won that game. You're in the lead. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I think that we should play, first of all. And then secondly, I did think people might wonder what a secretary bird looks like. Importantly and sadly, a lot of the head feathers get cut off in this Zoom frame. But it's kind of worth knowing that they're leggy and they have cool head feathers.
Yeah. All for alphabetizing those lovely files.
Yep.
So what would you like to play, Kate?
We'd like to play the game of Advice Panel.
Advice panel, perfect. And I'll tell you, I'm going to add a spin to this. We'll do celebrity advice panel. So what we need from you, the people who are watching on YouTube, is we need celebrities, famous people. And then what we're going to do is we're going to assign a celebrity to each member of the blue team, and they will give us advice on your questions based on that celebrity's personality. So we need celebrities, but we also need questions that you want answering, pieces of advice. You know, what do I tell my children about, I don't know, my day at work? Something better than that. And then what they're going to do is answer the questions. So let's have a look now. The first one I've got from Jay. Hello, Jay. I'm going to give this to, let's give this to Kate. Kate will be the Queen. The Queen Elizabeth, I'm assuming that is. We're going to make Ash Ronnie Corbett. And I would love to see Stephen play Gordon Ramsay, please. But a lovely PG version of Gordon Ramsay. Okay, so that's it. Now we've got some questions already going on, so I will introduce them as we come on. But welcome to Advice Panel, the show where we have 3 celebrity guests who are all here to give you lots of advice based on your questions. But first of all, we're going to introduce ourselves to each of the experts. And first up, we have the Queen. Hello, the Queen.
Oh, hello. I am here at this stadium to give people information that they may perhaps will be requiring to live life to the fullest.
Fantastic, thank you, Your Majesty. And I believe we also have Ronnie Corbett.
I'm Ronnie Corbett.
Okay, hello, Ronnie. And finally, let's say hello to Gordon Ramsay.
Right. Answers, advice, better life. Boom. Gone.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Gordon. Now, the first question I would like you to answer is let's go for. I'm going to reword this sentence from the Bairstow family because it doesn't quite make sense. But I'm going to change it to what should you wear when cycling? What should you wear when cycling? And we're going to go to Her Royal Highness for this one.
Oh, yes. Well, when cycling as a young child, I returned to Buckingham Palace, by the way. I did not enjoy being amongst the plebs. I feel safer here. when cycling as a young child, I would take my penny farthing up and down the corridors of the palace. And occasionally, the guards would stop me and they'd say, Your Royal Highness, I do not want to see that you perhaps could get injured. And I would say, Don't boss me! I boss you! Now give me your hat! And I'd make them give me their tall, fluffy hats. And that way, if I were to take a tumble over the handlebars of my penny farthing, the giant hat would cushion my queenly skull.
Thank you very much, Your Highness. And Ronnie Corbett, what do you think on this issue?
I remember when I was cycling around France in 1963. Oh, I was cycling with Pablo Picasso. We had a whale of a time, but he was, of course, on a penny farthing with a melted wheel, and I was on a little child's tricycle. I'm not very tall.
Okay, thank you very much, Ronnie. And Gordon, what do you think of this one?
You see, yeah, you get me, yeah. I've come down here. I'm not wasting my time just because you don't know the answers to these kinds of questions. It's just not acceptable. You're either going to do as I tell you, or that's it. Got done. Just.
Right, thank you, Gordon. So let's get another question. So I feel like there's a story behind this from Vicky, but how do you get paint out of your hair? How do you get paint out of your hair? And we'll ask Ronnie this one first.
Well, I usually used to ask the makeup people, and I was always covered in paint because those little protective covers they put up all over the place were no good for me because I could just go straight under them. In fact, often I was mistaken for a paintbrush. So people would quite often try and paint with me, and I'd end up with paint all over my head. Good times.
Well, thank you, Ronnie. Gordon, how would you get paint from your hair?
It's simple. Bowl, paraffin, hair, paraffin, soak for 20 minutes, done. Either that, buzz it off. Don't be a fool.
There we go. Get it off, we'll buzz it off. And finally, Liz, what do you think?
Well, there was only one occasion where I've ever had paint in my hair, and that's when I was walking under the scaffolding as they were doing some repairs to the building. Now, I got the paint in my hair, and of course, I did not want to get it cut out or anything of the sort. So I called the corgis over. I said, Linnet, Willow, come here, good girls. And they came over and they licked the paint out of my hair. Now, one of them did die from lead poisoning, but that's a lesson that the Queen has learned now, and it won't happen again.
Thank you very much. And who knew Her Royal Highness drank from a ComedySportz mug? Now let's get one final question. I'm interested with this question. This would be good for me. So thank you, Hope. What advice would you give to me, Lucas, to make me a better ref? I need to know. Gordon, I'm scared to ask you, but what should I do to improve?
Well, for you, I think you could start.
Wow.
and then rinse and repeat, because frankly, I wouldn't even if it was Tuesday.
Well, we apologise for the language that you just anyway, Liz, what do you think?
Well, I had some advice. It's almost left my queenly noggin, my queenly bonds, since I've heard all those swears from the Scottish chef. But unexpectedly, I was going to suggest to you, I think, Lucas, you're doing a wonderful job. And may I say, I find you to be a very loyal subject. And I think after your refereeing, you should take some time to visit me at Balmoral. And together, we can just stare majestically and poetically at stags.
That sounds fantastic. Thank you very much. And the final word or words goes to Ronnie Corbett.
Well, I remember one time when I was appearing on Just the Thing on Radio 6. And they said to me, Ronnie, if you're going to host this, I can give you but one piece of advice.
I remember that.
It left me quite shaken.
There's no need for that kind of language, Mr. Corbett. Outrageous.
Wow, and that's the end of that game. There we go. Who knew? That was always my favourite. That was disgusting. So please keep that game ingrained in the brain, as you will have to vote for which one you preferred. But what are you voting against? We're about to find out. John, what would you like to play to beat that game of the device panel?
Well, I'm a big fan of time travel, so I think that we would like to play a game of forward reverse.
Fantastic. Yes, the game of forward reverse. So let's get a suggestion for if you could travel anywhere in space or time, where would you like to travel to or when? Let us know, and that'll be the suggestion for our scene. And then what will happen is at any point I can shout reverse or forwards, and they'll have to change the direction in which the scene is going. So, for example, if John was having a bit of chat with Ben...
Oh, have you dropped something, Ben?
Oh, thank you. I wouldn't have noticed my wallet otherwise.
Reverse!
Oh, thank you. I wouldn't have noticed my wallet otherwise.
Have you dropped something, Ben?
Forwards!
Have you dropped something, Ben?
Oh, thank you. I would have noticed my wallet otherwise.
And that's the way the game works. It's going to be a lot of mind-boggling fun. So let's have a look. We've got a load of lovely suggestions so far. While the suggestions are coming in, a little reminder, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and you can get reminders of when we have shows or matches coming up. There's a little bell at the bottom of your screen and you can click that and be subscribed. And why not give us a thumbs up as well? It always is good for the analytics. So we've got a few. Jay says January 2020, the before time. Hope says the year 3000. That could be fun. A busted reference, maybe. But I am loving this suggestion from Top Ant. We haven't taken a suggestion from you so far. He says The Witch Trials. The Witch Trials. So that is the suggestion. Red team, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, off you go.
Would you like to just come into this large pool of water I've made for you?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can't swim. Is there like a floaty device anywhere?
No, that's the point. We just want to see if you float, and if you don't, you're a witch.
River.
No, I just want you to get in, and if you don't float, you're a witch.
Yeah, that's fine. Is there any sort of floaty device anywhere?
Do you want to just come and get in this water for me?
I've not got a wand. What are you talking about?
Forward.
I've not got a wand. What are you talking about?
I just want you to come and...
I've not got a wand. What are you talking about?
Hi, I'm just doing the rounds. Hi, I'm just doing the rounds.
I've not got a wand. What are you talking about?
I just want you to come and get into this water.
I mean, that's fine, but is there like a floaty device anywhere?
No, we just want to see if you're floating. If you don't, you're a witch.
I'm not a witch.
Reverse.
I'm not a witch.
I just want you to...
I'm not a witch.
I think I'll be the judge of that.
No, there's no toad.
We're gonna burn him. Are we gonna burn him?
Reverse.
Are we gonna burn him? Are we gonna burn him?
No toads here.
I'll be the judge of that.
I'm not a witch.
Forwards.
I'm not a witch.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, there are no toads here.
Are we going to burn him? Are we going to burn him?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. I'll get it stoked.
Reverse.
Oh, excellent. I'll get it stoked.
Yes.
Are we
Forwards.
going to...
Yes.
Excellent. I'll get it stoked.
I don't actually do well in heat. I actually come out in a rash. So maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe, do you know what? It's okay. I'll make you a lovely stew that's definitely not in a cauldron and definitely isn't poisonous, and we can just get on with our lives. How does that sound?
Reverse.
Do you know what? We don't need to do this. How about I make you a lovely stew that's definitely not in a cauldron and definitely isn't poisonous, and we all just get on with our lives.
Forwards.
Excellent. I'll get it stoked. I'll get it stoked.
I'll be the judge of that.
Are we going to burn him?
Got it there. Got it there. There we go. So that was forward from the red team. And now you've seen two games. You know what to compare to each other. It's time for you to vote. So please type in the chat red or blue for which you preferred. Was it the blue team with advice panel or the red team with forward/reverse, which is how I like to write it down in my notebook. So, yes, hello. A lot of 2 people voted for the year 3000, where this video will have gone multi-platinum. So, let's have a look. We've got
Still burning witches then as well. Who knows?
says red. We've got another blue. It's 3-1 blues currently. Lucy is correcting us. If you do float, you're a witch. Yeah, the witch trials are much better with John in charge, apparently. So, there you go. It's looking like a landslide blue victory. It's currently 6-1 to the Blues, 7-1 to the Blues, 8-1 to the Blues. There's no coming back from that. It's 5 points to the blue team.
Hot dog.
Oh, exciting times. So the blue team then are going to take 5 points. That makes the blue team on 8. The red team on 2. You got a little bit of catching up, red team, but you can do it. I have faith.
There we go. So a 6-point lead, but it is still all to play for, especially with our bonus Saturday middle head-to-head. Now, John, you're not in the lead, so I'm going to let you choose. What would you like to play as the middle head-to-head?
We would like to play the game Red Team Wins.
Okay, you can't play that, so what's your second?
We do not accept.
What's
I
that,
would do
John?
a rap if you would like.
Yes,
yeah,
let's.
we can do what the blue team want. After all, they're in the lead. That's fine.
Perfect. Well, let's play rap.
I was just saying, I was trying to help out Red Captain. It was.
You're always trying to help out. Yes,
We're going to burn him. How are we going to burn him? We're going to burn him. Burn Pete.
Order.
Sorry.
Going to play the game of Do-Rap. So this is the game of Do-Rap where, if you know that very modern song, the Do-Ron-Ron, I met him on a Monday and his name was Dave. It's going to follow that, but we're going to take that song to the streets and it's going to be a Do-Rap. They have to keep rhyming, so we need 1-syllable rhyming words from you, the people of YouTube. So please send us some 1-syllables. If you want to send a 2-syllable one, why not? We could have a challenging round later on. But if anyone repeats a word, or they mess up, or they don't make sense, or they do a trump and it smells, then they will be eliminated. And the last person standing, will award 5 points for their team. So let's have a look. We're going to have a lot of suggestions coming in, so don't worry if yours isn't taken first. And we're going to take Lucy's suggestion of hope. And we're going to start. With who's going to start for the red team? John. Okay, so we'll start with John, and the word is hope. Off you go.
Ho. We don't do that bit, do we? Just go straight into it. I made him on a Monday, and his name was. I've forgotten already.
John eliminated for not concentrating. So John is eliminated. Maybe
Are
a
we
record.
gonna burn him? Are we gonna burn him?
Yes.
That may be a record. We don't know. We'll start with you this time. We'll start with the blue team.
Okay.
The next, we're going to use, Michelle suggested it. He's just gone out. It's John. John is the rhyming word.
And that's me starting, ref?
What's that? Kate will start.
Okay, roger that.
Off you go.
He was only here for a second and his name was John. The do rap rap rap, the do rap rap.
Lead singer of Duran Duran was Simon Le Bon. Do rap rap rap, the do rap rap. Say what?
But now he's gone.
Say what?
And he got to number 1.
Say what?
But he was the bomb. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
The French for good, it is bon. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap.
Except that we already had Simon Le Bon, so Bon
Oh, no.
Ash is eliminated. Now let's get.
Would that be a bonbon?
I'm not having any deliberations about this. Right. We're going to go with. Let's go with Stephanie's suggestion, and we're going to start. Let's start with Ben this time, and the suggestion is Shane. Shane. Off you go.
I met him on a Friday and his name was Shane. To do rap, 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 to do rap, rap.
I said, hey, buddy, stay in your lane. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Say what? He had a mane. Say what? Don't refrain. Say what? You'll be detained. Do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Brother of Abel, it is Cain. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Oh, no, and then he visits Maine. To do rap,
No.
I got
This hot stuff tonight.
Rob is in a blue team sandwich. Technically, it's a Rob sandwich with the blue team bread. But let's get another suggestion, and we're going to have a normal noun, and we're going to go with Siobhan's suggestion of fig. Fig. And we will start with Stephen, aka Gordon Ramsay, with fig.
Okay.
I ate this food. It's called a fig. Do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
I had a shovel and I started to dig. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap. Say what?
The guy who drives the car is Stig. Say what? He dances a jig. Say what? Look, there's a pig. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Russian plane is called a MiG. A do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Something to do with the bosun. It's a hig. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Say what? Russian said, this my friend Grig. Say what? I knew it was coming. That's how they say Greg. Maybe?
Okay, is eliminated. It's a final battle between Rob and Stretch. And because it's the final battle, why don't we see if we can find a 2-syllable word?
There was some at the top.
Oh, yeah, I've got one. We're going to go with Alpacalottle's suggestion.
That's not the word, is it?
I thought that was the suggestion.
Alpacalottle. It's Abby, and we're going to start with Rob this time. Abby.
Abby.
Abby. Off you go.
She's in the chat and her name's Abby. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Driver taxi, I'm called a cabbie. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap. Say what?
My favourite cat is a tabby. Say what? And long for Bab, it's Babby.
Say what?
And it's a Jewish, it's a rabbi.
No, I'm afraid. And Stretch wins 5 points for the blue team.
Well done. Yes, you definitely needed it. Well chosen, red team. 13 to the blue team. 2 to the red team. Sort it out, red.
We like to be behind.
Well, it's lovely to see that the scores are adhering to social distancing rules. So let's get the blue team. Kate, you're in the lead.
Wow.
Would you like to play or pass?
Well, I tell you what, we've landed on lucky number 13. So let's roll those dice. We're going to play.
Okay, and what would you like to play?
We're going to play the game of karaoke, my good ref.
Wow, I love it. So, what we need two things from you guys in the chat. We need, number one, a very popular karaoke song. So, a song that you might sing at a karaoke night. But we also need a new name. So, give us the name of a song that doesn't exist. So those are the two things. So, a very popular karaoke song and the name of a song that does not exist. So, a brand new song. So that's it. But we would like, while we're getting those suggestions from you, we would like to remind you that we have shows every Wednesday and every Saturday at 7 p.m. And so please come and join us on a Wednesday or a Saturday. But also, this is a free show, so you get to see this for free. But if you think this show is worth more than nothing and you would like to donate, you can do. You can go to comedysportz.co.uk/virtual, or you can go to paypal.me/CSZUK. So you can go to both of them and you can donate to us who are, we're a bit out of work, some of us performers, so it'd be lovely to get some donations. So we've got a load of songs coming in. I'm loving it. Daisy says tequila, but I think that would be a bit rather easy. But who will be singing?
I will be singing tonight, Ref, the most dulcet tones of Kate McCabe.
I'm very excited, and I would love to see Kate sing a version of. I would love to see "Come On, Eileen," sung by.
Boy. Oh
know
boy. Okay, let me cue it up.
Okay, but it will not be "Come On, Eileen." It will be Jay's suggestion of "Look Both Ways Before Crossing." That will be the new title of the song. Look both ways before crossing. So, and we've got stretch dancing, I believe.
We have indeed, yes.
I'm looking forward to those moves being busted as Kate sings Look Both Ways Before Crossing to the tune of Come On, Eileen. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Off you go.
Long intro. It's exciting. Long intro on this song. Everybody in the whole bar is excited for me and my karaoke. There we go. Come on. Let's cross the road. Don't forget to look both ways. I want to cross the road safely. Come on. Let's cross the road. Don't forget to look both ways. I want to cross the road safely. But the cartoon hedgehog said on the adverb. Come on, let's cross the road. Don't forget to look both ways. I want to cross the road. He said look both ways. My internet is unstable. Come on, let's cross the road. Don't forget to look both ways. I want to cross the road safely. That's what the cartoon hedgehog said on the adverb. He said look both ways. It is unstable. Doo-doo. 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 Doobie-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. That's what you want to do. They want you to take care when you cross the road. Oh no, is any of this working? My Zoom keeps freezing because it didn't lack both ways before it coursed this road. Come on, let's cross the road. Don't forget to look both ways. I want to cross the road safely. That's what the cartoon hedgehog said on the advert. He said, look both ways. My internet's stable. That's what you want to do. They want you to take care right across the road. Oh no, is any of this working? My Zoom keeps let's both wait.
2 mutes with that. So that was the game of karaoke. So again, keep that inside your mind as you will be voting for which one you preferred. Definitely better than the original. So John, you've had a bit of time to think. It was probably difficult with that going on in the background. But what would you like to play to combat karaoke?
Well, we're now going to do a guessing game. We're going to do the game of Art Critic. So we need a Art Critic. You know Art Critic?
I know Art Critic. Yeah, fantastic. So who will be guessing, John? Who will be guessing?
Ben will be guessing, and myself and Rob will be drawing.
Okay, lovely. So what we're going to do is we need 3 things from you. We need 3 elements to this fantastic masterpiece that John will draw. We need a celebrity doing an activity in a location. So we need a celebrity, an activity, and a location. Then John will be doing... Is Rob joining you in on the drawing? Is that right?
Rob will be drawing as well.
John and Rob will be drawing this masterpiece, and Ben will be critiquing, but also trying to guess the 3 elements of the art piece. So, Ben, if you don't mind, could you turn yourself around so you can't see anything? What I will do is I will type in the chat which 3 we're going to pick. Is that right, Bron? And then you will keep track of that?
Yeah, in our Zoom chat, send it to me secretly so Ben can't see it.
I will. Okay, so don't mind seeing my face as I do this. So we've got a few things coming in, so I will now type them to Bron. But while I do that, John, how's your week been? Give us an update.
Well, I've got a Kickstarter that's got 3 days left, and then I've had I've got plenty of fresh air, and I've been out, and I've had plenty of sunshine, because I think that's important at the moment, because everything's a bit wobbly, and I think it's good for everyone to enjoy the sunshine while they can.
Fantastic. And what about you, Rob? What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Largely going to lots of different parks, but keeping as far away from everyone as I possibly can, which is very difficult when parks are full of children.
Fantastic. There we go. So, thank you very much. So I've sent Bron the 3 elements, and if Ben's not looking, we should now see what 3 elements we will see. So it's going to be a point each one that Ben can correctly guess within a 3-minute time limit. Okay, so John and Rob, have you seen that? Is that in your minds?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, I've seen that. Lovely.
Okay, so that has now disappeared. So Ben, you can now turn around. Lovely. Ben, first of all, turn your central heating on if you're nippy. But
my new designer scarf.
Oh, I do apologise. Ben, you've got 3 minutes to guess the celebrity, the location, and the activity. Off you go.
Yes, hello, and welcome to today's art gallery showing. Today we have a very special piece of art from a very new artist. Now, as you can see, we have a cowboy who is, we can see it's clearly a representation of cowboys everywhere. And, we see the Union Jack being portrayed down next to said, and suddenly it's as if in front of our eyes it becomes a pirate, and we all know famous pirates such as Blackbeard or Johnny Depp or someone else from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, which I have definitely seen. So we have another pirate here, or Tim Curry from the Muppets Treasure Island. So here we see them playing with a pair of dice. Now the dice represent the number 7, a very lucky number. Ah, yes, the bird flies away from the pirate, otherwise known as Captain Hook.
No.
Now, as you can see, there is a lovely box being portrayed with very many red circles, the red clearly portraying an anger in card
1 minute gone.
there is a flag, on the Union Jack.
Whoa.
And we could see that the artist is, saying a snacky. Now, snacky is the way that we say snack in a posh word. Snake eyes, snake eyes, snake eyes. And that is what is happening. They have rolled a snake eyes in a theatre, it would appear, or a portal. That's the thing about art these days, is we never know. And as you can see as well, we have a 4 of diamonds and a man hanging in acrobat at the circus,
Oh.
at the theatre,
Oh.
at an indoor venue.
1 minute to go. 1 minute to go.
Oh dearie. So we can see said pirate is having a great time at the Olympics, at a gymnastic centre.
Yes.
Okay. Who is and they are gambling at the gymnastics centre. That is what the pirate is doing, for we know pirates are good with their gambling. Now, the pirate in question is a pirate of great stature, such as the other pirates, Captain Smee, I believe.
10 seconds.
Grosvenor, which, of course, can be interpreted in many ways, and none of which I can specify. Someone with said Grosvenor name.
Time is up.
No.
It was painfully close. So, Ben, this is a challenge. You were very close at one point to the celebrity when you said Johnny Depp. So who is the person in the painting?
So I'm guessing if it's someone from Pirates of the Caribbean movies, I might.
Johnny
Yeah.
Depp.
Is it Orlando Bloom?
Who's Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yay!
Jack Sparrow.
Yay!
I've never seen them, so.
There we go. Now, what was Jack Sparrow doing?
Gambling.
Oh.
Acrobats.
Oh.
Ooh.
Bars. He was trapeze swinging.
I can't give you that. But it was gymnastics. So gymnastics was the activity. So where were they then if gymnastics was the activity?
At a casino.
Yes, correct.
I got 2.
2 points out of 3. And I'm actually going to remove a point from the blue team because Kate was vocally being annoyed at me giving clues.
Wait, was I? I wasn't doing. This seems like an accusation and a half.
All right, I'm going to take a point off the blue team and add, was it 2 points to the red?
Yes.
I mean, it makes some difference.
After
there
the
we
queen
go.
complimented you and invited you to Balmoral, I can't believe this is happening.
This is the farmyard llamas all over again.
It is. We got beef, man. We got beef that goes way back.
So, and there will be a third act to this rivalry in a few months. So, we've got one final game, but before that, you need to vote. Did you prefer the blue team with karaoke, or did you prefer the red team with art critic? Please vote now, red or blue.
Red.
Come on, Eileen. Yeah, look, both ways.
And as you vote, we'll remind you again, this is a free show, but if you would like to donate, you can do. You can go to comedysports.co.uk/virtual and you can donate that way. Or if you fancy another option, you can go to paypal.me/CSZUK and you can donate there. That would be greatly appreciated. But if you don't want to donate or can't afford it, don't worry. Your company is payment enough. So thank you very much for coming to watch. Now then, we've got a few votes coming in already. We've got 2 red, we've got 3 red to 1 blue, and then we've got 2 blue, but then we've got 5 red, 6 red, and that's the Bairstow family's unanimous votes. So it's 6 red, but then 3 blue, but then 7 red. So it's 7-3 to the Reds. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds.
Come on, blue votes, get in there. Come on.
Red.
2, 1, red only if
So that's the red team, right? Hey! Red team, you've caught up! Red team are on 9! And blue team are on 12. Good work. It's close.
There we go. It is now close. And Ben, we've made a promise on your behalf that you will watch all of the Pirates of the Caribbean films.
I promised. Scout's promise.
By next match. So we are going to do one final game to decide who will win. And this is a walk forward, jump out game. And we're going to play, this is going to be a ref challenge, the game of Smackdown. So we need suggestions of anything from you. It can be animals, it can be objects, it can be jobs, it can be things that you hold dear to you. So just anything, really, anything, please. Could even be a celebrity, why not? And basically, we will hear jokes based on a fight between 2 people. Okay, so for instance, the classic one is doctors. So if it was a fight between a doctor and a vet, you would say, I saw a fight between a doctor and a vet. And then I would say, who won? And I would say the vet, because the doctor ran out of patience. And, of a similar quality. Now, because of this, the Grona foul is suspended for this round. Otherwise, we'll be apologising till the cows come home. So let's get some suggestions. We're going to have the first 2 I've seen from Vicky and Jay. It's a fight between a dentist and a squirrel. And every time they give a joke that makes any relevant sense, they will get a point for their team. So a dentist and a squirrel. Kate?
I saw a fight between a dentist and a squirrel.
Who won?
The squirrel gave the dentist some cavities.
Hey. Ben?
I saw a fight between a dentist and a squirrel.
Who won?
The dentist, but at the start of the match, he did have some teething problems.
Rob?
I saw a fight between a dentist and a squirrel.
Who won?
It was a draw. He hit him with a chair, but it was nuts.
Hey.
I saw a fight between a dentist and some squirrels in space.
Who won in space?
It was the dentists. At the end, the squirrels were supernova caned.
Oh, I love it. John?
I saw a fight between a dentist and a squirrel.
Who won?
Squirrel, the bushy tail.
I'm afraid John for not having a good internet service provider.
No point.
Let's go for Ash.
I saw a fight between a squirrel and a dentist the other day.
Who won?
The dentist absolutely drilled the squirrel.
Oh, Kate.
I saw a fight between a dentist and a squirrel the other day.
Who won?
The squirrel absolutely Beatrix pottered him.
Hey. And Rob, you're going to be caught in the box. So I'm going to get 2 brand new suggestions. And if you can come up with a joke on the spot, you will get 2 lovely bonus points for your team. So we are going to go with, let's go with Michelle's suggestion of canal boats. And let's go for Daisy's suggestion of Harry Styles.
Okay.
It's Harry Styles.
Okay. I saw a fight between a canal boat and Harry Styles the other day.
Who won?
Well, it was only going in one direction, but he got him in a headlock.
Oh, that's definitely worth 2 points. Ash?
I saw a fight between a canal boat and Harry Styles the other day.
Who won?
The canal boat barged Harry Styles out of the ring.
Hey. John?
I saw a fight between Harry Styles and a canal boat the other day.
Who won?
The canal boat. Harry Styles was a celebrity, but the canal boat had a starboard.
Hey, very good. Kate,
I saw a fight between a canal boat and Harry Styles the other day.
who won?
Well, I couldn't key much of the action, but I think Harry had him in a lot of zane.
Oh, that deserves 2 points, 2 for 1 in that one. And we're going to get one final suggestion. We're going to go for, let's go for wrestlers from Vicky. And we're going to go with, there's so many. And we're going to go with Voldemort from Lucy. So, wrestlers and Voldemort. John.
I saw a fight between wrestlers and Voldemort.
No, I can't hear what you're saying. Okay.
I saw a fight between wrestlers and Voldemort the other day.
Who won?
Well, I can't say.
Oh, very good. Rob.
I saw a fight between one specific wrestler and Voldemort the other day.
Who won?
Voldemort won, but then he left the Cena the crime.
Hey. John. Nope. Ben.
I saw a fight between a wrestler and Voldemort the other day.
Who won?
Voldemort actually didn't compete. He kept looking in the dressing room. He was actually being nosy.
Oh.
I saw a fight between Voldemort and a wrestler the other day.
Who won?
Well, Voldemort won because he was fighting Paige and he pot her in a submission move.
And finally, John.
Saw a fight.
There we go. Thank you very much for watching Comedy Sports.
John's internet.
We will be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. and we're back next Saturday as well at 7 p.m. So please join us there again. As always, this is the third time I've mentioned it, but it's a good rule of 3. If you want to donate, you can at comedysports.co.uk/virtual or at paypal.me/CSZUK, and you can donate if you want to. But
Help
otherwise,
John pay for better internet. Help John pay for better internet.
all funds will go towards a new router for John. I think that's everything I need to say. Bron, have you done the maths?
I'm about to. Here we go.
Hey. While maths is being done, go for it. Like and subscribe.
Okay. So, blue team won 12, red team won 9. Here we go. Red team, walk forward and made us laugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Putting them in the lead at this moment. Blue team walk forward and made us laugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. The blue team were definitely the winners with 21 points. Well done, though. You gave it a good go there, red team. Well, let's say goodbye to the red team. Farewell to Rob Stewart Hudson, Ben Hodge, and Captain John Cooper, if he can make his internet work to leave. Also, farewell to the blue team, Ashton, and Stretch Armstrong, and Captain Kate McCabe. You've also got Lucas Kirkby, thank you very much, and myself. Farewell. See you again soon. Next Wednesday, maybe. That might be fun. Goodbye.